This is what people have to say and how much they know what the TikTok ban is all about. This is from my comment section. Just some good points people made. Fox News, CNN, MSNBC, Facebook, Twitter, etc. can't compete with TikTok. They can't control the flow of info on TikTok. They can't lie to us with this app. Someone else said, we can protect ourselves better than them. Absolutely. I think most of the 190 million Americans on TikTok are very tired of the government protecting us. Someone else, or the same person also said, the hell he don't. They have to get rid of the competition. No one trusts them. They want to force us to watch them. That's exactly true. Because if they ban TikTok, then there's no other platform to go to. In fact, one of the comments says, where do we go to if TikTok is taken down? I don't know of anything. Because everybody continues to put up accounts on TikTok, even though they do take your account down. It's unlike every other First of all, you can scroll fast. You can get a lot of information fast. And you can vet it yourself. But one of the arguments the other side will make to this is this is what the communists do. They've twisted the American people's minds. No, because many of us, me being one of them, already knew all this about the government and was speaking up on YouTube. And then I had a couple of accounts taken down there, but I could never get any reach. Couldn't get any reach on Twitter or X, couldn't get any reach on any other platform. There is a reason 190 million Americans are on TikTok. It's because you can reach other Americans. And that's what our media and what our government on the left and the right does not want. They do not want us to have freedom of speech. They have walked into it. They have walked into their own demise. They are taking away our freedom of speech. So we vote those politicians out next go around. Oh, well, I think many of them need to be investigated, actually. This is an excellent point, too. They are not coming after TikTok. They are coming after we, the people. But we must get in the tyrant's way. Yes. How many times has Trump said, they're coming after you, but I'm standing in their way? He said that for a long time. And he said the silent majority needs to rise, because the silent majority is the key. If the people are to control the country, if the people are to be in charge, the silent majority has to rise. And we couldn't rise on any American platform. If we could, there wouldn't be 190 million Americans on TikTok. It's funny how the media acts like they don't know that, or they try to act like there's not that many people on TikTok. No, TikTok blows all the other ones away, even though they love to carry on about X. Yeah, but you don't get reach on X. 98% of the government is bullshit and has to go. They all have to go. They suck. And then somebody said, what would be the best platform to go if TikTok was banned? I don't know of one. The TikTok ban has nothing to do with safety or China. It's about controlling the information that's getting out about their skeletons in their closet. That's what it is. The only thing they're protecting is themselves. Because when you have so many Americans, over half the country on TikTok, majority of them, all saying the same thing, then we're not the ones that are being manipulated and we've all just been duped. No, we're the ones doing research and looking into this and knew even before TikTok. It's just TikTok happened to be the platform that let us find each other. Both sides are corporate owned and controlled by big money. Glenn Beck is a wolf in sheep's clothing. And somebody else said, you can't put the genie back in the bottle. That's true, too. Like, they seem to think that by banning TikTok, it's going to make us go away. What, they're going to just manipulate us back into believing their narrative? No. It just means you're going to infuriate the American people even more. But really, those people have walked into their own trap. They have. Because they've shown that they want to silence Americans. We shouldn't have anybody on the left or the right that wants to take down any platform. But more than that, like, do the right thing and don't act like you're trying to protect children when you want to leave Facebook up. It really looks bad because Facebook has done far more damage to people than TikTok ever has. It just shows you that even the alternative media, no matter, they can give you 98% of the truth, but it's those lies when you see them protecting, pushing the narrative that TikTok should be banned. That's when you know who they are. And then TikTok is where I get my news through independent journalists. So that is key here, because what we've had citizen journalists. Everybody on TikTok, you could say, is a citizen journalist. You share information. Other people I follow or don't follow, I come across, and they share information because we're doing our own research, not being manipulated by an app, not being manipulated by any country. No, we're actually not being manipulated by our false leaders that don't protect America but harm America. So you could look at the people like me and many others that, we don't make a living off of it, but we are independent citizen journalists. So when Glenn Beck and all these people want to carry on about how much they love the Bill of Rights, but then they want to support and use all these excuses for why they think TikTok should be banned, then they are silencing, and so is the politicians, silencing the citizen journalists of this country. Way to go. This ban is a violation of my rights, freedom of press. The Constitution means nothing anymore. This is only the beginning, folks. And then someone else said, and this is perfect point too. Have you checked out YouTube short videos? Guns, sex, violence, no boundaries unless you're a deplorable truther. TikTok censorship sucks, but the app is the best social video platform by far. Yes, it absolutely is, because you can move quickly through it. You can't do it on any other social media. And even if you could, they put us truthers, they put the deplorables in a box on all the other platforms. You're immediately in a box. But because of this dual partnership, it's been the one platform where the silent majority has risen. And if there was I'll post to my other platforms, but you just don't get any reach. They put you in a box. I'm sure other people have accounts, but there's a big difference. It's funny how none of those experts, none of those media people can see the difference there. No, they would likely say, oh, those are just false numbers of people following you. No, because most of them. Like you see most of them in your comment section over and over again many times. You've come across their videos too. The trolls, the people that are fake accounts are the people that come in your comment section, and it just are trolls. But the people that follow you, you can see that they put up videos too. So they want to ignore that fact. So for every person, like there's one woman, I haven't seen her videos for a couple of days, come to think of it. She has like 100,000 followers, and I've duetted some of her videos, Queen Bee or something. But just think of all those people that she's reaching, and then somebody else is reaching all these people, and many of them we all follow many of the same accounts, but that is where the reach is. That is what the politicians are afraid of. They've all shown that they're enemies to our Constitution and our freedom of speech, the politicians and all the media.